What's up guys, C2113 here, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the Spigen Tough Armor case for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. Alright guys, so what we got here is the Spigen Z Fold 3 Tough Armor case. Now, the funny thing to me about Spigen's marketing in general is the Tough Armor is thinner and lower profile than the Slim Armor.
Really?
Doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Now, this particular case was one that I selected because it has hinge protection. Now, there are tons of cases out there for the Z Fold 2 and now the Z Fold 3. However, almost all of them don't actually have hinge protection. And when I say hinge protection, I mean covering the hinge. So basically, when the phone is closed, right, the hinge is exposed and only the front and the back are covered in most of these cases. Well, for me, that's unacceptable because occasionally I'll have things in my pocket. You know, I have a pocket knife and it clips on the inside of my pocket, and you know, it's not gonna do severe impact damage, but it will eventually cause scratches on the spine of the phone. And there's no reason to have scratches on the hinge of the phone. And to me, if I'm gonna have a case, it should just be protecting the whole thing. And so the innovative part of this Tough Armor here is this sliding hinge design, because as we saw with the flip cover, the problem is if you have one continuous piece, then that leads to a situation where when the phone is open, the case would be too long and essentially it would have to slide apart. But we can't have that because in order for the case to be protective, it has to stay securely on the phone. Well, the solution here was to make the sliding part slide into the other half of the case. So that's what we've got here. So basically when it opens or when it closes, it can extend to give you that extra length to cover the hinge. And then when it opens, it can slide back. And now that's kind of the reason why the adhesive here is really necessary. Now, not my favorite thing in the world, and I do wish they gave me a little bit more adhesive. It looks like there's only 2 sets of adhesive. That looks about like 2 sets, basically. We've got what's on the case already, and then what's in here. Now, I'm gonna test fit it without removing the adhesive backers just to see how it fits, and then from there we'll test it out, because I definitely do need some sort of protection as I'm gonna be slipping this thing in my pocket as my daily driver for the next few weeks. So let's see here. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna just put the buttons in first on that side, and then push from this side, and then pull the case outwards slightly to sort of help it in there so I'm not pushing down too hard on the edge. All right, so that side is in, and then let me slide the hinge cover piece in so that we get a flush fit here. And then we'll slide this part in. So as you can see, the case is on, and that's what it looks like. So when it's closed, it flexes, and then when I open it, because it's not, the adhesive's not on there, it's gonna slip out, but I'll try and keep it pushed in. And you can see that's what it looks like when it's open. Basically, the hinge is totally, I mean, this is very rugged. So, you know, if you're worried about drop protection, I mean, look at that lip. Now, it could make, let me try something out here. It could make accessing the edge panels a little difficult. Yeah, it does make the accessing the edge panels a little difficult. So you can see what I'm doing with my thumb here. In order to get to the edge panel, I kind of have to go like that. If I just go straight thumb, it doesn't get to that edge panel, but it's still possible for me to launch them. So overall, you know, I really do like the look of this case, and I think I'm gonna try rocking this case for the next week or so, and we'll see how I do. And then, you know, there's a variety of other cases I want to try on as well, but I'm gonna try to go with this one. The only reason I'm not doing the adhesive right now is I got to try on all the other different cases to see how they fit, and also show them off to you guys so you guys get an idea what kind of cases are available. And then after that, I'll go ahead and just pick one, probably this one, and I'll attach the adhesives onto the phone so that I've got some real protection. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. This is just a first look. This isn't a review. That's going to come later. So even though I haven't done the review yet, if you're interested in checking it out, as always, I'll leave the link in the description. If you liked the video, be sure to give me a like. If you have any questions, comments, your own experiences with the Spigen Tough Armor case, definitely leave that in the comments below. And as always, if you want to see more, don't forget to get subscribed.